It's that time of day again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, creepy friends. Welcome to Slams and Bobs, where we're finally gonna start something I talked about a few weeks ago now. This is gonna be called 2-Minute Toots. 2-Min-Toots. I prefer 2-Min-Toots. And it's gonna be a quick 2-minute eyeshadow tutorial once a day for as long as I can carry on. I'm going to try and do as many of these as I can with palettes, so I'm going to show you the few varieties I have. Here's some of them. These are some of the less expensive ones I've bought. This is why I'm using these, because the fact is, the average woman like you and I doesn't have an hour a day to get ready. We want to get ready and get out the house. We don't want to be screwing around with contouring. I don't like contouring. You know the reason I don't like contouring? It's fakery. And I feel like, you know, carving cheekbones and slimming noses, it's all too much fake. I like my nose. I like my cheekbones. I like to look dead, as you well know. I don't want to look contoured at all. Like, I was in London the other day and this woman came up to me and went, "Oh, we'll teach you contouring techniques." I was thinking, just stop right there. You said the word of death. With these tutorials, I want it to be quick and simple for the normal woman who just wants to get ready. I should also say a lot of these palettes can be expensive. These ones you see here, bar the Urban Decay one, I've actually bought on offers when they're quite expensive. So the cargo ones, there's got a bit of a splodge of foundation on here, I'm sorry about that. These two were bought during sales. Normally these will be £35 each. I got them for about 15, 17 each, and you get so many lovely colours in these. As you can see, they're very well loved. This is called the Shanghai Nights. This one I'm trying to open with one hand and doing a very bad job. Was the Christmas one, and you get so many different colours and there's so much room for fun. Today we're going to do one that I invented quite a while ago. It may well exist, and this is called Smoky Gold. So to do this, we are going to need a gold eyeshadow and a black eyeshadow, not the Jupiter Ascending, because there's not the right colours in that. We are going to actually use the Urban Decay shadow box today, and this one is about £20 for this one little box, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 12 eyeshadows in this. It's one of my favourite palettes, and you can do so much just with those little shades in there. A lot of these do come in normal sized ones, but at probably about £15 per Urban Decay eyeshadow, it's really a lot of money. So I would naturally say this is much better value for your money. If you buy something like this and you spend £20, generally you want your money's worth. You don't want to just be spending £20 and getting a few eyeshadow looks, which is why these are so good. You really get so many. And then with something like the Naked palette, I have Naked one here, you can do so many more natural and more beachy shaded looks. So it depends what you're going for. Obviously these are more colourful, these are more natural. These are probably more the sort of thing I wear on the weekend where I'm wearing my red lipsticks, because I don't want to overpower the reds or the half past dead colour as I call it, which is Urban Decay Shame. We're going to start with this shade here, which is Baked Cowboy, and to show you how quick it is, we're going to get a little stopwatch here. And we are going to start from the minute I start. This is my nice watch. I only wear this one on the weekends. I wear the old one here. Both are baby G's. I hate bracelet watches. I really hate bracelet watches. When it came to my 21st, I was like, anybody gets me a bracelet watch, they're in trouble. We are going to use the cargo brush. This came out of one of my eyeshadow palettes that you saw down there. Probably the Christmas one. On goes the stopwatch if I can find the right setting. Stopwatch has started. So we're going to start with the shade Baked Cowboy down here. And we're just quite simply going to rub our brush all over this, and we're going to take it all the way across the lid like so. We just want the golden base. You could also do this with the shade Smog. It's really your choice, but I prefer using the gold, the Baked Cowboy. It's a much nicer, more yellowy gold tone, and I kind of prefer it more. You want to kind of get as much on the brush as you can so that you get the best gold shade. If I could put a little stopwatch anywhere on this video I would, but unfortunately I'm not that technically minded. So we have our yellow gold applied. So the next thing we're going to do is take the shade here Blackout, and we're just going to use the smaller end of our brush here, and we just literally want a tiny little lick. We don't want too much or it's going to end up way too heavy, and we are literally just going to pat that into the corner right here, kind of in a slanted motion, and then I'm going to work it up slightly into that socket, like that. We're already a minute in. Second, we're going to take our smudge brush, and as you know I use the Smashbox one that came in with a set, and we're just going to quite simply blend them all in, like so. Really, really quick. So you get the definition from the black and the colour from the gold. We obviously don't want to come too far across the eye with the black, or we're going to end up with too much of a smoky look, which isn't what we're going for. And stop the clock. We were just 24 seconds over with that eyeshadow tutorial. 2 minutes and under, but not more than 3 minutes. So here is the finished look. As you can see, we have the yellow gold here and the black in the outer corners. I probably do just need to smudge that in with my finger just a little bit. And it comes just up on the brow bone slightly, but not too much. And it gives your eye a really defined yet smoky look. If you wanted to go a little bit further, you could take the gold shade underneath your lash line and even just take the gold back over your lid just for a little bit more colour. That's up to you. I got the wrong shade. If you wanted to, just for a little bit more, you could always just put a blob basically in the middle. That will put more attention to the middle of your eye. And here it is, finished smoky gold eyes in just over 2 minutes. 2 minute tutorial done for the day. Thank you for watching, everyone. Check back for another one. Bye.